Alright, welcome back. I know we gotta go talk to the Primus Pilus, or Primus Pilus. Alright, so here's how we're doing. We've been fluctuating between 15 and 20,000, but look at this. There's 7,200. I'm giving up 86 slaves for that, but I gotta do it. It is so awesome. And then I'm gonna give up some medicine for food, because we seem to have a healthy non in medicine. And then there we are. We're at almost 1,000 rations, and yeah, I mean, I don't think we were ever at risk, but and then
What is art?
A very simple question with an easy answer.
I do love the flavor text, but I do want to get the game
This one
moving
is
here.
a bit curious. We have spied a caravan moving through our territory. There's talk of a magic potion of strength being brought to our foes. It shouldn't be much of a challenge to your... Well, our way, Legate.
A magic potion of strength. There's so much superstition in this game, but I guess, for the era, that was true.
When you witness
It's
one
crazy how arrogant the Romans got and made themselves so easy to be
when you
destroyed.
witness many deaths.
Okay, so we need to do the pacification, which looks to be about right there. Whoops. So, as you know, that means we're bringing in I've I've never gone this far in the game, of course. In my private playthroughs. In my private playthroughs, I've never made it past Act 1. And I think I've mentioned, we were proceeding beyond the point I had ever gotten to. When I first bought this game, which was several years ago, I did make it to the Act 1 finale, because it did bring back memories, which I quit in frustration, because I couldn't win. My characters were not well developed, they weren't skilled enough, they didn't have the right equipment. Like, I did a lot of really horrible choices. Playing it way better now, of course. The big thing, though, with this is that it is interesting how, you know, some of these characters do have, like, maybe the same names, but, like, I'm starting to finally get to know that Gordio and Robilis and, these are the ones that are in my party. But they'll have different faces or different names. But that last splash screen was about how they get rebellious. And I never actually had that situation happen to me, largely because I think but you do these things where, like even with Kalida, she, obviously was trying to disguise the fact that she's a female. So you could say some really rude things to her and then not get the big, I like you bonuses. So, I mean, I guess you could play it in a weird way where you're ticking off your Praetorians. I don't know. I mean, like, you need the loyalty. I mean, what's the biggest thing you hear about in the history books about Rome is it was always about betrayal. I mean, loyalty is everything. So, anyways, that's just my thoughts. So, looks like we can pick up a magic potion. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I'm assuming. Am I really only up against 3 people? Nah, there's gonna be more. Alright, so I can get somebody way up here. So let's get an archer. Yeah, that revealed a bunch more. They might be able to run up that hill there. So what do we want to do here? I think the tried and true stick together, with the exception of maybe that archer, should apply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 4. Oh, I got 2 people up there. Oh, that's right, because I have 2 archers. That's why. I think that makes sense. Let's keep the archers up there. Hopefully they can protect themselves. Let's try it. We do get to go first. And yeah, there's definitely people. Like, I almost want to do this. It is interesting how he can't see certain things. Yeah, he can't even see that target.
Who's there? Romans! To arms, my friends!
Cannot reach target. So what does this do? It applies Berserk. +1 action point. Character regains health equal to every point of damage they deal. That's not horrible.
My two tattoos! We're under attack! Fine strike.
He's as good as dead. That's a leader right there. See, he has the little laurels. Their morale will drop if I can take him down. I could throw a Greek fire. But nah.
You only see me if I want you to. Look how they cower behind their shields! Pathetic! Lords and banquets! Tatis and Tyrannus, we shall overpower you!
The archer thing, I think, worked. We took one guy down. One guy's almost down. These guys don't even know we're here. Another skill's active. Cannot reach target. Sorry. So, how do I pick up 8 of them? Do I have to consume? I must have to consume them to be able to pick up another one. That's crazy. Alright, let's consider that done. That's going to alert somebody. So I will move to there. Oh, look, we got 2 of them over there, too. Well, I think How close can I get? I can get all the way up to here. So we won't alert anybody yet. We'll do that next turn. The archers. Of course we... It's more of, you know, you got that dude that keeps going disappear. But there's somebody over here. One is down. That one's knocked down. He can't see. There we go. That gets the panic up. Do we really need two people over here? I actually don't think we do. I'm just gonna get drunk on Berserk.
Who's there? Romans! To arms, my friends!
I can get all the way over to there. Sure.
That'll teach you.
Gets me within one space. Alright, so I've only picked up 5. Guess there's one there. There's another one there, apparently. I can have my archers. Go pick one up. That's out of range. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Yeah, I can't quite see that far. But I can have them start to move to pick up the item. I know they had a good spot up there, but we gotta pick up the 8 potions.
Doomed, I say. Sort this out afterwards.
That was interesting.
Why don't you try fighting some real warriors for a change?
Can't get up there without going through fire. I guess I gotta do it though. Of course, now he's burning. Would have been nice to shred.
Help me, friends. Are you hurt?
He's gonna die.
I require help. This will do for now.
Right, we took care of that. peasy. Come up from behind. Okay, how do I pick it up? No magic potions remaining. There we go. I like how the arrows show up above their head, because that means that you have visibility on them.
By Tutatis and Tyrannus, we shall overpower you.
No shame in running, if it means you can fight again.
Alright, and just like that, it's done. It was a little tricky just from the perspective of you needed to pick up 8, so you had to actually consume them. And again, it's a unique map again. Have we ever fought on a map that was laid out like this? Nope. We had special items we needed to pick up, special potion that doesn't exist anywhere else in the game. Whoever, like I said, the budget for map building for this game was impeccable. Every single act, it's been like this. Alright, so yeah, we conquered the sector. I don't know if I have to go back. Gained a lumber mill. Let's explore while they're doing that. And what quests do we have? This one always highlights, which is the stupidest one. Okay, we gotta do that somewhere. Oh, crap. I gotta go back to the village. A lot of negatives on this one.
How How should we position the troops?
Holy crap, a -6 to the wheel.
Cordian for battle is joined. How shall we proceed? Kingetan Flantem! The catapult is about to break!
Catapult is still very negative.
Contended! This is it! Their will to fight is broken!
Alright, we got our victory. I just want to avoid the morale issue. Which apparently you need a wheel for. Oh, there we go. That works.
Proseguiamo!
27 slaves back, all in a day's work. Who was that? Ah, that's where they are. Alright, so we have... That's just $100. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Money is now our friend. Always grab the orange ones. I wonder if it changes on each playthrough. Like, the next time you're like, oh, grab the orange, and they're like, Okay, I'm coming here because I want to put him there. And let's do some recruiting. And get some free items. And I'm just realizing we spent some free items, so let's go replenish those. Or you know what I mean. We spent some tacticals. Oh, look at that. We got 6. I was like, how do I know how many I have? So yeah, we'll let him add some more. 6 is a very healthy number. I could have an extremely tough mission and come out of it just fine. Alright, so yes, we gotta go back to the village because I missed the corner thingamajig. And then we'll go do the Lurko whatever. And just want to wait for the Legion to be ready. So we're going to dispatch the Legion, and then this is where we're going. It's going to be a long walk for us. Did you see that? It changed us to start walking backwards again. Those jerks. We do have 199 injured soldiers, 100 missing. So we could be a little stronger, but I think we're doing great. Catapults, they just really love going after us there. So we'll
The
start with
men
him.
are awaiting your orders.
We need a little bit of everything. That would get us to 9 morale. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Consistite our ranks have reached the enemy lines.
That looks perfect.
Kingetan Flantem! The enemy line is breaking!
That's an interesting one. This would give us... Yeah, let's do that.
Equites! We've done it! The
Navi.
enemy is routed!
So we can just negate everything.
Salcies operandate!
That whole region is captured. That dang Sacred Grove again. I'm not choosing any of the other options. We're just gonna rest and... Yeah, we left this village without finishing that quest. We saw the commotion in that one spot.
Lay down your weapons and come out. You're cornered. You've nowhere to run.
Go jump in the river, Romans! We'll come out as soon as you're all gone, and if you come any closer, we're killing your friends!
Up your nose
if you
with the
even
rubber
touch
hose.
a hair on their heads, you're all going to die. Don't be fools. Surrender, and you will be shown mercy. Some Gallic warriors escaped after the fight and tried to hide in there, but we found them. They have hostages. 2 of my men. Of course, Legate.
Not one step closer! I'm warning you! That's not good enough! We demand guarantee of safe passage out of the town. It's true. They clearly have no idea what they're doing. We captured them easily when they came across our hiding spot. All right. We will release the hostages and come out if you swear on your gods and ancestors. Very well. We're sending out the hostages. Now, will you honor your word, Roman?
You did it! I didn't expect this barbarian's filth to listen to reason. But you have a way with them, Legate.
I do.
swear we will not make a liar
I
of
smoked
you.
their gunji.
The Gallic prisoners will be treated with respect.
The That's the thing that I get frustrated with humanity in general. Is like, why wouldn't you treat them with respect? They let the people go. You treat them with respect. Everybody wins. But it's like, no, you need to be punished. Because you should have never made a mistake in the first place. Alright, so what am I doing here? This one applies stun to enemies. Permanent immunity to rebuke, shove, shield push, and counter advance. I think I like that. Permanent immunity. Alright. The door is still locked. How did they get out? Did you reach through the window and open that chest? I think we're well beyond needing to open chests these days. The whole looting thing has been fun, but it is starting, because I can upgrade everything on my own. I don't need, I guess the looting is needed because it gets you the materials. I have run out of materials. Like the armor mesh and the linen. So yeah, it always defaults back to this, but this is the other one. I don't know where this one even is, so let's see what lights up. Somewhere down here. Okay, we can do that. And then we can have... let's have our Legion come down as well.
What are you looking at? Move along.
See now, like, that's where a proper ass kicking comes in. No civility needed anymore.
Salve Legate. How can I help you?
I don't want to say either of those things to him. Screw you, man.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to my humble abode. Ha, this is nothing. All of this is here just in case. So, I understand you need my help. I'll admit that puzzles me a bit. You have what? More than 10,000 warriors at your disposal. Surely nothing can stand in your way. What do you need from me? Easily provided. I am quite knowledgeable. What kind of information do you seek? Attack you? I am a king of Aburanez, and I know nothing of such an attack. But I know who it might be. That sounds very much like Catywolkus, a chieftain with delusions of grandeur. I'll try to find out about his plans for you, if you need it.
Very well, Ambiorix. Thank you for your cooperation.
That was it? That's it. Complete all main quests to finish the campaign.
If there is anything I or my people can do for you, please don't hesitate. Thank you for this compliment. I'm not sure I deserve it, though. Gallia is home to... I guess the people of Gallia Belgica are just warm-hearted and nice. I personally always believed in the utility of making friends. Of course. We are all humans, after all. No matter in a way. A king earns his name performing certain deeds and by the way he rules. By being a king to all you can see.
But they're so simple. It's like there's a whole Captain Obvious episode about the...
There are many people in Gallia, and although we share certain traditions, we are of different ancestry. He is not the greatest king of Gallia. But sometimes when the kings agree on certain things, we choose to follow one leader.
Salve Legate. How can I help you?
Yep, don't need your help, buddy. So the quest is finished, but there's this whole section we didn't even explore. Maybe we'll end up coming back. I don't know. This is one of those deals where I think as soon as we leave and start walking somewhere, there's going to be a messenger coming up to us. So I have two people now investigating how we were attacked. The Victorionorinix, or whatever his name was, who I actually believe to be a decent ally, and then this guy who I don't believe at all because Lurko's behind it. So I think he's being too nice because he's part of Lurko's goon squad. There it is.
Dearest friend, today I have both good news and bad news. I shall first convey the bad news in order to temper expectations. As I have promised, and as I am a man of my word, I have tried to reason with the Germanic chieftain Catywolkus. Unfortunately, I have failed at convincing him. He is very much not interested in standing down. An undying hatred for Romans consumes his heart. Such violent thoughts are challenging for me to understand. Nevertheless, I fear for the safety and well-being of my people. Catywolkus is convinced that if he combines his force with mine, he can defeat you. I, on the other hand, believe this is bound to bring down upon us the full wrath of Rome. Even as you are reading this message, he is on his way to discuss terms and tactics. And here I shall start conveying the good news. I believe this might be an excellent opportunity for us. we can turn the tables and quickly take him out of the equation. Of course, it brings me no joy to turn on someone who's almost like a brother to me. But to preserve peace, one must purge the warmongers. Come and visit me at my camp and let us coordinate our efforts. Your ally, Ambiorix.
So, like, I could be wrong. Sometimes this game spoon feeds you. But Lurko brought us here to speak to this Ambiorix, who just so happens to know. Like, I feel like this guy is being set up and they want us to kill him. But the real enemy is Ambiorix. And Ambiorix is, not only did he kill my mom, but he's now using me to kill his enemies. That's what I think is happening, but we'll see. I'm gonna wait for the Legion to get back. So we got some injured manpower. I don't think I need to... I don't need to go back and redo anything. So let's do it. So I'm calling it. I think this Ambiorix is the true enemy because he's in cahoots with Lurko, and this guy that they're setting me up to kill is actually the guy I need to have on my side. We're gonna find out.
Welcome, friends. Thank you for answering my summons. Catawalcus is already here. His contingent awaits you further in.
Further in. Trap. Admiral Akbar.
Kill? I would certainly prefer not to. Given this, he is a fanatic, but he is not completely without sense. I'm sure he will understand that surrender is the right choice. As asked. My friend, it was an invitation to join me in taking out your enemy. When your armies inevitably conquer Gallia, I expect to be installed as its king, answering to no one but Rome itself. That's understandable. I'm sure now we must strike before he only has a few guards in his company. Very good. I believe Catawalcus will choose to swear fealty to Rome when his life is on the line. I'm pretty hard to kill, my friend.
Yeah, this is getting highly sus. This has trap written all over it. I can't, like, divide up my people or anything either.
The Romans are here! Attack! Kill them all!
And then the guy's on my side. I didn't even get a chance to talk to him. Alright, I guess I'm wrong. They spoon-fed me. And I don't know what they expect me... Like, what's the whole point of Lurko? He killed my father. My mother's dead, probably because of him. And here we are working with him.
Told you it would work. Did I not, my friend?
I never doubted you. Now let us crush the Romans together.
Yeah, that's what... That's it. Die with honor. Victory conditions. We got this. Oh, my dog. Thought I was calling her. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. All right.
It's like I never existed.
You shall
Critical.
regret that.
He will regret that. He's down to 12. I'm definitely gonna have to use my tacticals here. Oil's been spilled. Ugh. I knew my archer was at risk. I would have placed them a little differently, but that's okay. As long as I don't go down on turn 1, which is possible. That's where the oil's gonna happen.
Let's teach them never to mess with Galia again.
This is gonna be tricky. Alright, I do have to pause real quick, and I'm excited to get this going. Okay, let's get to the business. I knew this guy was a traitor. I guess I just wasn't as sure about this one, because I was actually believing that he wanted me to kill that one, which, you know, so I was on the right track. I just didn't realize that one was also in cahoots with him, but that's fine. Now we got the business of, he's almost down, and where's Cineros? Cineros has the ability to bandage without getting attacked.
Perhaps I need someone to help me here.
And if
Does
you
this
recall,
hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
I can't look at his inventory, but it's his robes. There's a special ability with his robes. Normally this would provoke an attack of opportunity. It even says it right there on the bandage. But his armor allows us to do that. And yeah, none of that is showing up on here. So you just have to remember that, which, that part sucks. But I do remember that's the whole reason why he's wearing those robes. Now, we got a boatload of stuff. The other one that's really in trouble is the archer. Because if she wants to attack, she can't. So what I'm going to try to do is let's get Bestia to maybe help free that archer. Now, we could plow through these two. But I see, well, see, oh, actually, that guy's got 63 health. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, let's try to shred him then. Alright, that's not going to shred, but this will. Because now that he's crippled. There, that just shredded 4 of them. And I can move Cineros over as well. I think I will. We could go Reckless, which is the thing we kept talking about we didn't want to do. I think I just wanted Death Blow. Oh crap, that's right. I'm next to him now. That would do 16 to 22.
Mind your footwork, son.
Alright, he's good and shredded. He's down to 23. That was not very helpful. That was... I know I got these guys behind me. Alright, Bestia. He's already down. Killed that jerk. I'm not going to be able to get to the archer. So, I gotta escape. She just took a lot of hits. I'm gonna have to wait. Yep, she doesn't have a issue. But it'll be harder for them to get to her, although the archers will. be able to, unfortunately.
Oh, this angle.
She'll do the most damage with that. Bessia. We need to turn on his dodge. And that's that. Now I gotta decide what to do here. I could go up and engage these guys, which is always a good idea. Or I could go engage him. I mean, it's a tough call. There's a whole crap load of them over here. There's a crap load there. I almost feel like I should stay where I am, because if this guy wants to sneak through, we're going to get opportunity attack.
Still standing. Impressive.
I am... Oh, what happened? There was a trap? Oh, come on. I was going back. Alright, it is what it is.
Can't be human. We
Oh, that's right. He was the panic guy.
that coming, huh?
I can't die. Not here. Let's
Yep,
protect
there's more
it
coming.
together. Fight two tatties shall not pass.
We already killed that leader, which is good. There's another leader over here, of course. We're gonna take some damage. Yep, and he gets to sneak right through because of the nonsense. Those two can do the revives and the heals. So if I keep them both up, which right now I'm not, one guy's going down. Yeah. I forgot. I have tacticals I could be using. I forgot about the oil too. Yeah, we're taking a beating. And, yeah. Mistakes were made. Oh, come on.
Leader, and we shall win.
He's even poisoned. Okay, well the good news is with him being poisoned and all, the cure will not only work on him, but it'll heal him
No
too,
permanent damage.
which is awesome. So I just gotta move without... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I gotta move this guy. I did take some damage, but I can come around and then I can cure.
I need help.
Because she also needs to. Action restored. We got some morale. Okay, he needs to heal. So I do have an issue with him. That one's got shields. Take him down. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the shield wall on him. Gets him up to 39 shields, even though he has 3 health. Because I'm not able to get over to him to heal him with either of my guys. And let's think about, like, for example, I have... Oh, I triggered a trap. What a... So I can throw a Pelum with her. Just don't know what good it's gonna do. That guy's almost dead, but I can't see him. I have the bandages. Ooh, yes. So let's get over and bandage.
Can someone prop
Cineros.
this old man up?
Definitely needs the bandage. Then we got a poison bomb, which I'm going to throw there. Because now anytime those jerks want to come through, they're going to take poison. And then I got to decide, how am I doing the archer thing? Everybody's in cover. I can't get up here, which is ideally where I'd like to be. Glancing is not what I was looking for. He's the one I'm worried about. I do have the ability to bandage with Cineros. This one will not... Yeah, he will free attack right there. I am at full health. We are going to pull this off.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
Yeah, we're gonna use our tacticals to get through all this, because this is not the easiest of battles.
This is the end, guys.
They're gonna kill us all.
Sorry.
The Thunderer has turned his back on us.
They'll go away out and there's no end to them.
Them being routed is good. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, they're getting good and poisoned. That plan's working really well. That dodge might have saved me there. Vestia's in a little bit of trouble up there.
Strike my shield all you
They got
want.
Cineros,
Why I
they unarmed
brought
him.
it.
Or they disarmed Cineros. Which
Anyone
always sucks.
moves in this direction, they die.
I mean, the heavies are still good at what they do. That's the weird part.
Mara, there is no
Okay,
end
that's
to
also
these
weird.
storms. It has been an honor, my friend. I'm proud to face my death fighting beside you.
Who's saying this stuff? Alright. So I do have the ability to throw another poison bomb. But it would hit me in either situation. I back out, I'll lose my shield. How did I end up in the middle of that? Ah. Gotta get out of that poison. Let's get our shield back up. Alright, so then we go to this guy. Cineros. Did he really, like, drop his weapon, or he just disarmed for this round, I'm assuming. Alright, I mean, Bestia could use some help, but I don't know how to get to him and help him. I can shoot. That's the boss. Get him bleeding. The Bestia thing is the part that is a little tough here. Let's get dodge on him. Disarm him.
This is all too easy.
Then I'm gonna back him up.
I dare you.
I have to. And then we have, see? I need to heal him. So that means I gotta step on the caltrop.
Help me, and I shall help you when you are in need.
I definitely have to heal him, otherwise he's in trouble. I mean, she's sort of in trouble, but she actually has fire and the caltrops helping her. And in fact, if I back her up one more space... Oh, come on. There was a caltrop back there. Not happy about that. He's the only one I can't... I mean, I can still punch, I guess.
That must have hurt.
At least I shredded her. Good to see him go down. We knew that was coming. The dodge helps.
My lands, I can blend right in.
the Cineros going down.
I'll
That
just
hurts.
lie down and rest my eyes.
Because I don't have an easy way to get over to him. Although the fire did go down, it looks like. Those dang caltrops. Alright, so she's bleeding. We're gonna take that one out. I thought it was supposed to pull the shield away. That didn't work. Alright, that's down. Need to get over to Cineros here. Don't have enough movement points to pull that off. Bestia. Get that dodge back on. Do that. Shiv. Disarm him. She can't heal herself. Nope. So we could throw the Pelum. We'll go ahead and hit that guy and shred him a little. None of that makes sense. Then we got this guy. One down. Yeah, that's all I can do. I gotta get Cineros back up. It's helpful that he's got the low morale.
I can't fight anymore. They're gonna kill us all. My wife. Let's teach them never to mess with Gallia again.
Yeah, if they take down both my healers before I can get Cineros up, I'm in trouble. They're working on it. They're definitely working on it. They just did it, didn't they? I think I have to reload. This sucks. I actually had a decent plan. Come on. Oh, you jerk. So my question is do I reload? I I mean, the victory condition is die with honor. So are they gonna like? I at least wanted to see what happens if I kill this guy, right? Because I think if I kill both the leaders, the victory condition is gonna change. But both my healers went down. Yeah, that's the worst scenario. I mean, it was okay that Cineros went down. I'll go revive him. I was trying to go revive him, and I had a ridiculously low amount of movement points. Why? Because I stepped on the dang trap. I had the crippled. So like in this case, this is what I need to do, right? You need to stay tight formation here. Yeah, they'll throw the caltrops. Yeah, they'll do whatever, but this is much better situation. And we'll just flip them around like that. Yeah. And here we go.
Did I not,
And yeah, they got 1 million archers, and their archers are picking off our healers. That's what they're prioritizing. They're going straight for the healers, every one of them.
Move as one, brethren. Fight two tatties shall not pass.
Strike my shield all you want. That's why I brought it.
Time to disappear.
Mind your footwork, son.
They really just stun us. Come on. This is even worse.
Let's teach them never to mess with Galia again.
Those caltrops hurt them just as much as they hurt us. Okay, so one of these guys has to remove this one. So I gotta get... Oh, come on, don't step on that. You jerk. Get rid of that nonsense. There we go. But before he goes, we'll bandage him. Oh, we're going to vinegar bandage him.
Perhaps I need someone to help me here.
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Right, we're gonna move him out of the way. And sneak attack. Look at all that armor this guy has. Yeah, that's the leader. Sneak attack him. We're gonna disarm him. We gotta make sure we have dodge. And then we're going to hurt their morale. Shiv the guy. Shibby shibby. That's right. Character stun. So I'm going to back up one space. And then see, they're all in range. We're going to click. And that removed the stun. But that was the whole action. Which is sort of okay because with the caltrop situation, I would have to... There's nowhere really to go except for maybe there. And I don't want to go through the caltrops, so I gotta walk this way. And then I can walk around. So I'm sort of next to this guy, but yeah. So they have to go through caltrops, which is all bad news for them. I do have this. He is disarmed. So we can either go after one of these other guys, which there are plenty to choose from, or shred him. I will shred him. Gives back a focus. Alright, so he's back in business. So is she. We gotta get her off the fire. So we'll back her up one space, and then... Oh, come on, what do you mean I can't see him? 80% chance. Perfect. And that panicked that guy. And then let's get some visibility stuff going, so these guys can stop. Get some poison going as well. Cineros is already gone, so we're going to move him forward. Come up. Range 2. Yeah, that's perfect. Before I do that,
Help
bandage.
me, and I shall help you when you are in need.
Now go up. Range 2. And then we have her. She'll take a hit. We don't want her to take the hit. Alright. They had a lot of archer throwy stuff that could still take down Cineros or whoever. In fact, I'm going to move him back a space. And another if they'll let me.
They're going to kill us all.
Yeah, all of them being routed is awesome. That's even more awesome. Glancing is good.
Let's protect it together. These are my lands. I can blend right in.
That's oil. Oh crap. We're all gonna go up in a blaze of glory. How are they moving through the caltrops? Oh no, they're triggering it. Oh my goodness, this is stressful.
And we shall win.
So I'm standing in the middle of oil there with flames all around me. Oh my goodness. There it is, the torch. He's got a torch too. He got crippled. That's the only thing that saved me. Alright, we gotta break out of this. Our best bet is to break out to the north, I think. But man, this is gonna be so... Alright, this guy's got 24 health. Why is he gonna... Oh, because we have the archer. Alright. Action restored. Stepping forward is a big risky move here. Alright, that's gonna make some wiggle room so I can get out of the oil. I got this jerk too. We're gonna disarm him. Do that. Make their morale go down. Turn on some dodge. Just move up. Almost got him killed. Dang it. Oh, I have one here. I can't see the target. There we go. I gotta get him. He resisted the burning, that's good. Oh, come on.
Must have hurt.
That was so dumb. Fine.
Aid me now, please.
And then he's going to bandage him because he's going to get
It's
attacked
all right.
by multiple
You're going
people.
to live.
And then we just got to get the archer out of here somehow. I got to spin it around a little bit. Yeah, we're standing in the middle of the oil. There's nowhere to go. I mean, if I go up here, I'm going to get attacked too. This guy's disarmed. That helps a little. I mean, I could try running through the poison. I still have an attack with this one. Oh, here, let's try this. Oh, there was a trap. I gotta get out of there. Even if that's gonna also be a bad spot. Because all of this is going up in fire soon. Ooh. This is tricky. Obviously, if she goes down, as long as these two are up, we can revive her. He has no shields right now. I can do this. It gets the shields back up. I just think they're going to pick on my juicy center and not my outer shell. This guy should die because he's poisoned. These two will just take damage, but they will be able to punch. So will he. I think these two may even have bad morale, so they're going to run away. And I'm not worried about much else. The archers, they're going to be problems.
Mal, there is no end to these Gauls. I cannot fight any more. I'm proud to face my death fighting beside you.
That one didn't even get poisoned. Jerk. Hey, do that stupid throw thing. Good thing you threw at someone who can dodge. I think the fire spread because Bestia's on fire now. Apparently Cineros is too.
You shall
Well, our decision to get out of there was the right one because that whole area is on fire now. So even though we had to take some big risks, and that dodge skill is paying itself in spades right now.
Hades cannot contain me.
Oh, he just went down. That blows.
This is the end, guys. I'm sorry. I should have... They've blocked our way out, and there's no end to them.
Okay, I gotta use revive. He's a problem. Both of them are bleeding. She's in trouble. I think I'm gonna have to take the hit. We gotta
Not
get
that
him.
I need any help, but
So he's up with 15 health. Oh, that was perfect. I do have to get him out of the fire. Yeah, let's bandage before I go.
No permanent damage.
Get him out of the fire. Then let's bandage
take care
Bestia.
of me, and I shall slay many of your foes.
Bestia has no actions. If I can just do anything to make their morale go down, that helps. Gotta get out of the fire. That took some damage. I should have done that before I left. There we go. So he's nice and disarmed. And then we have this problem. That one's already bleeding. If I would have been able to get a critical, I would have ran back here. Because there's only two guys over here. She's still vulnerable, but they're targeting these guys more. So... go ahead and get him
You're welcome.
bandaged while we can. We have a Pelum that we can throw. I'll hold on to that for now. He is burning.
I'd appreciate some help. Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be all right.
Over
We can
here!
bandage her.
Help!
Perfect.
Now fight!
And he needs dodge. It's close. I don't know how that guy didn't die.
It can't be human. I do
Quick!
Texas.
Let's get out of here! I won't die for the glory of another.
One dead.
Not here!
There's another one dead. Obviously, I want to take him down, but he's going to be elusive for a while. she was that determined to get in there. Alright, so she's on the fire. Oh, the poison's gone, which means I can get out of there. Who would be attacking me if I left? Or is it the archer thing? I bet it's the archer thing. So I'm gonna... Yep, that was the right call. Help the heavy up there. We got problems here. Down he goes. Apply some dodge. Can't do bandage because of him. That'll push her into the fire, which is perfect. Yep, the archer thing.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
24 critical and bleeding is excellent. Alright, so what's this guy gonna do? We can... That's a trap, we know that. I can go up and hit both of them. He's down to 1 health. I think I gotta worry about these guys instead. With him, I can do a range 2. Yeah, that's my issue. I would like to go up and use this skill and sunder him, but I would have to move people around and I can't. So yes, I will do this. Some damage. And then I will shiv. And I can still do a range 2 attack, which almost kills him. And then I have this nonsense. 20 of 30. Do I use my last bandage? That's the question. They do go after him pretty hard. I will.
Not that I need any help, but...
He's in a little bit of trouble. I can cure myself from the bleeding. Do I want to do that? Yes. I could have used Cineros to do that, but I'm going to keep him back. Everybody's gone. I don't know, maybe we are supposed to die, and this really is unlimited, but I want to take him down before I determine that that's really what's supposed to happen here.
There's no shame in running if
And
it
yes,
can
making
fight
them
again.
flee with the deaths, and then, you know, finishing off the one guy. I can take on 4 at a time if I got all my angles covered.
You only see me if I want you to.
Yeah, definitely gotta help him. Down you go. come on.
Worms and maggots penetrate your corpse.
They say best
18 critical.
made of steel.
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Alright, Cineros got his thing going. He's down to 2 health.
Perhaps I need someone to help me
There we
here.
go. Cineros will get him up.
You are mostly
That's
fine.
good.
Get back into the fight.
I can try to kill one of them.
I still got it.
That was awesome. Also awesome. And then I got something I can do with my archer. I can take him down. Ideally, I'd like to take him down. Hopefully, that's enough to do it. And then I can bandage someone. So let's bandage him.
This is all I can do. Can someone get this for me?
It says restore 10% of the character's maximum health at the beginning of the turn. So that might help him. Alright, everybody's gone. Yep, we know more people are coming. That part I understand. There's an archer up here that's annoying. There he goes.
They're gonna kill us all.
There he goes. 7 damage. And dodge. Okay, this is getting good. That one I think... Well, we need a heavy over here, so we'll bring her back. Cripple this one. No problem. A heavy can come up to destroy this so we can get to him. But I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to step on a trap. That's a trap, so don't step on it, Jeff. Done. Down you go. Perfect. That's right, he's stuck. That's why he can't do anything. Let's kill this guy, because I want to see if that... Nope, it didn't change anything. Dang it. Yeah, he can't do anything. Well, he could repair.
them busy. I'll go around.
They're definitely doing a lot of damage to her. Really picking on her. I can get my archer up on this, which would be really helpful. Alright, I have a bandage,
I need help.
which absolutely
Back in the
needs to go
fight,
there.
soldier!
And then can do that. Shield wall up. I could run all the way around. Or just go here. I will just go here. I can get to there. Down you go. Alright. And then let's get her up on... Just because higher ground is going to help her. Bessie is the one that can go up and stand behind her. Probably could have used this bandage before I left. And then the whatever that interrupt skill is going to help when they attack her there. Alright.
Can't die. Not here. Number your enemy. They're gonna kill us all. It's like I never existed.
Yeah, they can... I mean, just to verify. See that? I mean, can I run off the map? I don't know. Like, could I... It doesn't show that. I mean, it literally says die with honor. And am I being stubborn by trying to pull off something I wasn't supposed to pull off? I knew that was going to happen. Guess I'm done.
the hurt. Oh.
Oh, did they disarm him again? Jeez Louise.
No permanent damage. Oh.
Do I shoot or do I shoot? Both of them have low morale.
Thunderer has turned his back on us. Oh, it can't be human. When two...
I think this is the last of them.
I did see the message. I think this is the last of them, so maybe we really are in the clear here. Don't have enough movement points to get there. He does, though. Oh, come on. I just got in the way. Oh, come on. That was insane.
I knew it. I had such a bad feeling about this, but everything Ambiorix said made sense.
I thought for sure they really had us this time. They just seem to keep coming.
I'm starting to get very tired of these treacherous ghouls and their constant ambushes and sneak attacks. Will no one here fight honorably?
Time and again we prove ourselves superior, yet it only spurs them on to ever more dastardly betrayals.
It's impossible to tell who is an ally and who is an enemy.
Come on,
in
Lurko
these lands.
told us about these guys.
Lesson we have learned many
This was
times
very
over.
obvious.
Come. We
You
should
guys
get
aren't
out
that
of
dumb.
here.
Alright, we definitely got a triage. Cineros, there's nobody better. There's going to be a lot of loot. There might even be some golden loot off of these leaders. There's one here and there's one up there. We haven't looted either of them yet. Although I might, yep, no, there he is. There we go. We got a spear. 8 to 11 damage. It's looking fantastic. The other guy, I don't think, oh yeah, nope. The other guy didn't have as much. don't know why. It's like an OCD thing. I got to get rid of those symbols. I'm really glad I picked these skills up at the last minute there. This might have been helpful. This one was sort of helpful. I mean, giving morale to everybody around me, it did work. So this would be, it moved to 5 morale. But no, it's the interference. That's what I want. I almost chose something else. That would have been disastrous. See, we attack full health people all the time. What I do like is every class has importance. Like, they're all good in their own way. Now this I don't know what happens, because we have the equipped skills are completely full. So what did this do? That might have been a waste. I mean, the definition of insanity is to listen to Lurko, to listen to anybody that Lurko says is our ally. I mean, he totally set that up. He told us, I got somebody I want you to meet. And then we meet this guy, and he's like, hello, friend. My only mistake is I didn't realize that both of them were going to be against us. I thought it was more of a, hey, help me get rid of my enemy, but that enemy's really my friend. So from a quest perspective, yeah, see, something's going to pop up because I don't have any more quests. So that means as soon as I start walking, it'll be, here's a message from Lurko. Actually, we still got this guy, and I actually think this guy is good. Because Lurko didn't introduce us to him, at least I don't remember.
One gets the sense these ghouls don't entirely trust us.
I can't fathom what cause we've given them to be so cautious around.
Let's see what the King of Kings...
I have good news for you. In fact, you could say I have the best news for both of us. Meet me at the usual place we conduct such meetings. We have urgent business to take care of. After this, you will have no reason to attack my people, and I shall have no reason to kill you anymore.
Alright, I do believe him. But we gotta enter. We have injured people. So while this is loading, I gotta take another break. Be right back. Alright, so we gotta get our injured people healing. Have him continue to do that. And apparently somebody leveled up.
Great chieftain of Romans, we have come today to inform you about a band of Roman bandits. They have been attacking our people and raiding the supply trains we've been sending your way. We have a compact and therefore we may not attack them. They are your people and yours to punish. That is exactly right. You are familiar with this man? Then you did not punish him properly before. I would ask you to do so now, so that he does not do this again. My hunters will not take them down, but eventually someone will. And when they do, it will be a bloody affair. They have taken over a farm in Lugdunentis, where I believe you have been before. May Totatus guide your hand.
Finally, I get to take someone down. Perfect, perfect. There was some other reason I was here. Oh, that's right, this. Legendary intervention. I want to do that one first. Veni Vidi Vici. Isn't that Buyer Beware? No, no, no. That's I came, I saw, I conquered. The Buyer Beware one. What is that? That's like there's like two Latin phrases everybody uses. The Veni Vidi Vici, of course, is the I came, I saw. I think that it'll come to me. It's even in the Brady Bunch movie. They use it. I know, stupid. Alright, who am I going to use to fill in for him? I guess I would use another heavy. Oh, and then I got the golden spear I didn't equip.
Welcome once again, and hopefully for the last time. And I'm glad to hear that. Meet my new friend, Flavius. He's a cooperative little fellow, a bit shy at first, but surprisingly talkative given opportunity and encouragement.
Help me! I'm a Roman citizen. These barbarians are torturing me.
It is said one can give up an eye in exchange for wisdom. Initially, our friend Flavius was less cooperative. Now, he is wiser. He works for a man they call Umbra Magna, and it appears this person was responsible for the attack on your villa. Because I followed up on some of the things he has told us, and they have all turned out to be correct so far. After a more vigorous round of questioning, our dear friend produced an actual human name, Felix Hadrianus. Have you ever heard of this man?
No. I don't know, like, was I supposed to and I just don't remember?
I think that is very much by design. Apparently this man is quite the master of avoiding the public eye. It appears he's the kind of man you'd like on your side if you want to raid and ransack a specific villa in Rome. It is my understanding that this Felix Hadrianus, who is known as Umbra Magna, orchestrated the attack in Rome. The aim was to place the blame on Gallia as a whole, in order to start this war.
Stop this madman! He's making it all up. Please, believe me. These barbarians are deceitful and cunning. You have to save me. We had nothing to do with the attack on your villa. Nothing. We? I mean the Legion.
Ah, that would be Legio 17.
Sorry, my dog is climbing up on my arm here. Okay.
Because it's a barbarian. Please, look at what they did to me. Now that they're on the losing side of the war, they would do anything to make us leave.
That is partly true. I'd do a lot of things to end this conflict. And that should make it clear I did not start it.
Yeah, this dude...
That's very kind of you. But right now, your fate is what matters. According to what he revealed, Felix Hadrianus' ultimate goal is to get rid of you. I will not. I can't tell you that which I do not know, can I? It appears these people have a secret base right under our noses, in Alesia. Unfortunately, we don't know exactly where their lair is. Eventually, as you say. However, that eventuality could be further away than we would like. There's a way our hunters deal with a large pack of wolves. It all starts with a juicy bait. One that is good enough to lure the wolves out. Once the younglings emerge from their lair and go after the bait, the hunters kill them all. All except one. That youngling will eventually creep back to its lair, revealing the place where their father dwells. We both are, since I think their intention is making us kill each other. I propose we sign a treaty of peace. I thought you would. We declare our intent to sign a peace treaty and invite all the chieftains to Alesia, where we will have a small feast to commemorate the occasion. As a sign of goodwill, the attendees will be unarmed. Now, whoever attacked your villa clearly desires a war between Rome and Gallia. A peace treaty would undo their efforts. To Felix Hadrianus, or whoever he's working for, this meeting will both be a threat they must stop and a perfect opportunity to assassinate us both. When we are dead, the consul will assume command of your legion and easily eliminate the rest of the chieftains, who, without the presence of a king, will surely be busy fighting each other. But, of course, they will fail in their assassination attempt. Our weapons will be hidden nearby. Once the inevitable attack commences, we will fight back and chase them away, making sure at least one of them survives. My men will follow the survivors to their hiding place. The rest is up to you. I don't have any further use for him. It is up to you to decide his fate.
No, please!
That dude... I'm glad that he told us the plan, but... he deserves to be gone. That is for Mama.
Pray to your gods of luck.
Alright, now this is getting juicy and interesting. And yes, I knew I could trust this guy. He's the only one Lurko's not telling me to talk to. Alright. I had somebody come to my front door while all that was going on, so I gotta go deal with that. But that is the... we gotta do the Albinus thing first. And he's there. And yeah, I will do that when I get back. Okay, I am back. We are going... oh, come on. We gotta go... Gotta get him healed up. We just need to wait 12 hours. Okay. We have our guy. I think I can leave him there for now.
Honored Romans, please, we have nothing left to give.
Warriors from Malaysia came to his farm 3 days after the Romans.
Albinus.
Poor man.
The Legatus and his
What
people
happened?
are here.
Sorry, Legate. You're all right, but I know you can't let us continue what we're doing this time. What we've got here is too good to give up. We'd rather kill you than allow you to interfere.
What was Albinus doing again? This must be the guy that we... I think he was the one collecting the tax or whatever, wasn't he? Do I go into Overwatch mode? Or do I shoot him?
Oh, this angle.
I forgot to replenish my tacticals. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Follow me for Rome!
I'll hold this angle.
Can anyone heal the healer? Silent all of a sudden, huh?
Just one more left! Come on! We can do this!
I'm out of attacks.
Fall back! We're all gonna die!
Well, that's the end of that. This man and his squad of criminals have terrorized innocent people for years. Can't say it doesn't feel good to finally put a stop to that. To men like these, there's always another score, another golden opportunity to enrich themselves. There's only one way out of a life like that, and they just found it.
Boy, she's being really talkative. Well, check that out. His underwear. Well, that's that. We gotta go get our tacticals. So they want us to go here. So it means we can garrison the Legion there. So let's do that. Of course. Alright, we gotta do some healing here. One. Alright, let's get it going here. my strategy of not using the reds so they show up less often is not working. That's all we're getting, and they're like level 1 stuff. I mean, maybe it's... see, 3-3-3-3. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe we've upgraded everything. I think we have. Yeah, we must have. That's why we're getting all the reds now. Where'd that happen quick? I thought for sure we were like barely had enough 2s. Alright, that means we're done. So since we got people healing, I'm gonna have him give us some more free tactics. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. See, this we can pay for. And we have 16 of those now, so yeah, I can pay for that too. That's why you do it. So we have enough for when these big battles happen. Alright, so we're gonna pass time until everybody heals. There's 1, 2, and 3. I don't even know if that was enough time for everything else to stop. Yeah, he still has another 30 hours, but we got everybody. I feel like this is the final act, so we're gonna have like where everybody's gonna be involved. So we're gonna let 30 hours go by so we can. I want the tactical free slots and for that guy to be with us. There it is. Here we go. Alright, so he's available. He's with us. Off we go. And I will end it here. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.